Yes, people, we're back for another episode of the Project Prem. Game week 28. We've been chopping, we're fighting. We're 10 games away from the promised land, yeah? 10 games away from that May Day, from that parade, yeah? Trust me, I'm just dreaming. I'm dreaming. But obviously, as usual, Tuesday, 10 o'clock settings because there were some games being played. And yo, we're going to talk about those games being played on the slide. So I see who's losing right now. I see who's losing right now. Rems, I see you, bro. I see you, bro. Don't go nowhere. Don't go anywhere. But obviously, I'm here with my co-host KLS, the one, the only. Got Surfer representing Arsenal with me. Pause. He's always here. You man know the face. And we got a debutant on the show, but he's someone that does this. You get me? He's locked in the footballing podcasting world, and pleasure to have him on. Big up, Prem. Hope you're good, my bro. You're on mute right now. I don't even know if you're there, but if you're there, bro, jump on. Let the people know where they can find you, where you're about, and why you support that shitty club.
Yeah, fairs. No, but thanks for having me on, bro. Yeah, no, my name's Prime. I'm mainly on Sarcasm City TV. So if you guys know, Flawless. Um, yeah, I'm also on Lewis's channel a lot as well. So, but yeah,
Yo, Lewis kills me, fam. Man's always got the belts.
yeah, yeah, he's a King Shamus for a reason. But
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
thanks for having me on. It should be a very good show. Shame about the circumstances, I guess, but
No,
it is what it
100,
is.
bro. And I appreciate you for still showing face. Pause after the defeat because a lot of man could have been like, "What, you trying to draw me out because we lost?" And then you get the in.
No,
So
I
no,
mean,
man,
listen, I expected to lose anyway, so uh, I'm not one of these, I guess, deluded Chelsea fans that maybe you probably interact with. I'm actually quite
bro, we've
honest
been
about things that are going on with the club stuff.
no, he honestly the best policy. I'll be real, bro. We've been trying to find Chelsea man them in it, but like we had one guy too true in it when things were good, he was here in it, and then
Really rattled every man.
Future, yeah, yeah.
you know about Tucci, yeah, that's my guy still, man. That's my guy, man. Yeah, some of the takes were a bit. But nah. So yeah, we've been trying to get Chelsea representatives, but them one don't wanna really represent. But yo, before I get deeper into the show, don't forget to please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the small channels like mine push up on the algorithm and all that. That's why people tell you to do it. Also, as well, if you look in the bio, you will see beiji.co.uk. Why? Because you can get 10% off when you use Trim It Off if you're an artist and you need your beats mixing or mastering, you need your songs mixing or mastering, or you need beats in general, make sure you hit up beiji.co.uk, links in the bio, and also as well, links in the description either. And also, if you're in the Kingswoodford area, Black Country, and you need your belly filling in good, pause, make sure to hit up the Chilled Curried Company. They will take care of you, man. Fast delivery, good food, hot, bubbling in your belly, man. Come on. But yeah, man, let's get straight into it. We're joined as well by Big C and also United Run. Hope you man are good. What you man telling me?
Yeah,
I'm
man's
good,
good.
mate.
I'm good.
Come on, come on. Yeah, man.
Well,
Obviously, we're gonna get into the big one, bro.
Wolves are beating thingy.
Yeah, yeah,
Spurs.
yeah. Wolves are beating Liverpool, man. We love it, man. We love it. But
Yeah,
obviously,
bro, I've
the
not
big
seen
one,
Rams.
man. Them.
Not seen Rams in
Yeah.
6 weeks, bro. Where's Rams, bro?
One more time.
Yeah, don't
Rems ain't
show
showing his
face
face, bro.
anymore, bro.
Rems is done, bro. Rems is done out
You're
here,
just on
man.
crash out duty, bro. You don't want to be here.
Rems is done out here. Appreciate you, Ninja Kitty. You watching me dailies. I have to be looking around and shit.
You are aura
I
settings.
said funds as
All
well.
right.
Where's Sam? Trying to pull that full house out here, rude boy. But yo, Big C Surfer. There was a big game. There was a big game on Sunday. Not in terms of performances, I'll be real, but in terms of what we needed, the 3 points, we got over the line. We dropped points in a couple of the last games. There was a bit of pressure on it, but it's good to get a couple of wins over the London man. Them minute Spurs were never obviously going to be a threat. I had eyes on that Chelsea game because it's Chelsea, bro. I don't care. It's still Chelsea. I know we haven't beat them in a while. I mean, they haven't beat us in a while, but as you man remembered earlier when we went to the bridge, what, they were down to 10 men and we still couldn't handle that. So so in that game, it wasn't even a game of free flowing attacking football. It was it wasn't a good show. It wasn't a good show for the Prem. But do I care? No, I got the 3 points. Nobody rose again. Like Surfer, Big C, you man were at my crib, no Diddy, and he's watching the game and I said, yo, it's just another game where there's not one player for me that rises in the big game. And who rises for us? Deliveries, bro. Technical quality from deliveries is what rises for us in big games. It's cool. It's a great asset to have. Man can clown me about be able to score from corners. A goal's a goal, bro. Goal's a goal. But at the same time, bro, it can't just be the only thing, my guy. It can't just be the only thing. How he's managed to sustain it for this long, cool. It's working, in it. If he brings me something and it's cool, in it, calm. But right now, in the heat of the moment, that's ifs and maybes. So when I'm looking at it, I am, bro. The attack, we've actually sacrificed so much of our attack to play this rigid defensive system. But man, that's how I feel about it, man. We got the 3 points, got the job done. It wasn't pretty. There was 3 corners, which means somebody had to have 2. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Surfer, what was your take on the game, my bro?
Yeah, just finishing off on what you said. No Diddy on the finishing off. It's important that, yeah, if there's going to be 3 corners, I'd rather we come out like the winning side throughout that. But it's a pain to see. And I think, like, the further we go, we already know that Arteta's just a control freak. He just, like, he'll happily grind out a game and he thinks he's got the data to back him that these horrible stats will win consistently, which it does. But when it comes down to it, you need to take it there. And as we're approaching these, like, last few games, I hope we don't have to finish relying on that. Obviously, we need to go to the Etihad. But like I said, there's no star player. But like I said, I think the occasion, and especially London pride, like, we don't really lose to Chelsea. United got one over us in January at the Emirates, and I think we just made a statement to say, especially now with how the table's looking, we can't lose points, especially not to big rivals. So yeah, well done in that regard. But like you said, we need to get something. I think Gyok's waking up. He didn't do nothing this game, but just keep trying to get him involved. We look good without Ødegaard. Arteta really has fizzed him out, which I'm happy about because it's doing us a lot better. I'll be real. If he was in that game, just actual side-to-side movements and filling unwanted space, once again, that feeds into Arteta's dynamic of wanting stats and possession and these little passes complete, thinking it will amount to something genuinely. But without him there, it's been nice. Real. Nice.
How do you feel about the last 10 minutes lately of games? Like, do you feel like the nerves have been kicking in? Because we got away with a couple of moments there. I feel in the last 10 minutes, like they had 10 men, they're at our ground, and I'm being pressed and I'm worrying. Like, I feel like we're not managing games properly. We're not seeing our games properly. Sunderland, Wolves, those last minutes, we're not controlling it as I don't understand how you can be so like dominant 20 minutes ago, but then you can't just see it out, being the stronger team, having more men on the pitch. It's a bit of a concern to me, but I'm not actually looking at Arteta for once. I think that's nerves from the players. I think there is a lot of nerves right now. As much as they try and show this we're strong, this mentality thing, I think these men are hella nervous, bro. They don't give me confident performances when they're seeing out these kind of games. The Spurs thing, I'll be with Spurs in it. So yeah, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I agree with you, and I feel like especially what emphasizes that point is that as soon as the full-time whistle's gone and the cameras close, that's when Rice is looking out of breath, looking like he's about to pass out, talking bare. Some players, like, of course they're going to be out of breath, but you can see it's a relief to them, and it's like you shouldn't be a relief if you're applying pressure. You should be like, "What? That's done. Yo, that was a good workout, man. Like, well done." But the nerves are coming through, and I think it's down to the players. I feel like there's so much media around Arsenal and everything we do. Just imagine being a player and sitting through that. Everyone is watching like a hawk and waiting for you to fall off. But you just got to find a way to embrace that. Without a team of natural winners, like when Jesus and Zinchenko first came in, like we looked good. Like we was ready to roll, was get scoring beer again, wanting to like ride out for the big players that came here. But now it's like they're not really here. Like we need to ride for ourselves, and we struggled to do that for 90 minutes. But I'll be real. We've always struggled, and I think we'll continue to.
No, 100. I'm gonna go to a Chelsea perspective. I'm gonna go to Prime, and then I wanna come pause. I'm gonna go to Big C. Damn, yo, it's dark, bro. It's dark. Yeah. Yo, Prime. Obviously, you said that backstage you wasn't expecting to win the game, anyways. But like, what's your kind of take on what's it in Rosanera and how he's setting up? And again, another red card, bro.
Rosenier himself, I think he is a good coach, but he shouldn't be at Chelsea. The red card situation is something that's been happening all season, and most of the red cards we have come from our quote experienced players, and the red cards they've got is just stupidness. Stupid, like you saw
The Neto
just at
one
the
was mad.
weekend. The Neto one,
Crazy.
you had no reason to go in like that against Martinelli.
Man's out wide, like.
You're fast enough to keep up with Martinelli, and Martinelli's also not known for beating his fullback like that anymore. Normally he'll jink and then play it back. So just keep up with him. I just like it's not really that difficult. There's no reason to just lunge in when you're already on a yellow. So yeah, but for the game, I wasn't expecting to win. I thought we'd lose 3-0. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's just with Chelsea. Since Maresca walked, I've just been like dejected with the rest of the season. I don't really have any like emotion towards it. But for Arsenal, I don't know. I think you were talking about how the last 10 minutes you're worried about us scoring or something. I don't understand why. Yes,
What,
Arsenal weren't great. Arsenal weren't like great against us, but you didn't have to be. Chelsea.
But I'd say the one reason you didn't score, David Raya.
Sorry?
The one reason you didn't score is David Raya putting off 3 worldies.
That's what I mean, bro. Like, bro, you guys
not
deserve
really.
the draw, at least.
Why we didn't score is because we don't have good attackers.
Yeah, no,
I don't know
100%.
why-
I think you deserve the draw at least. Like, yo, Raya was doing the magic.
we didn't deserve a draw. We didn't. We deserved to lose. So yeah, I don't know why you'd be worried towards the end of the game. Arsenal weren't great overall, but they didn't have to be. Like Chelsea were just not really a good side, at least not to the level of like title challengers or anything. But yeah, in terms of Arsenal, there's 10 games left. You guys will do enough to win this league. And I mainly look at it from City as well. Since that Spurs game, I don't trust City to make up enough points to win this league. So, which is annoying, but whatever. It is what it is.
Nah, I hear that. Yo, Big C. Actually, before I go to Big C, what I say as well, because we're not gonna let it slide. Palmer's been ducking the Emirates a lot, and he I think he ducked again, bro. I didn't see Donny still. I didn't see Donny, man. It's not looking good from Palmer, man. I saw a statistic as well that said you actually win more games when he's not playing. What's your take on Palmer at the moment? I think he's a quality player. I'd love to have Palmer over an Erdegaard right now. I'd love to have Palmer. But what's going on? Because he's not really exciting as much as he was last season.
Bro, he was ass last season as well. Let's be honest, he was ass last season. Actually, sorry, am I allowed to swear?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was ass last season. But his GA like covered it, and the big games and the Club World Cup covered it. But like this consistency wise, this guy's been poor for. I don't think he was good last season. He's not been good this year. What is that, like a year and 2/3, a season and 2/3, where he's just been poor? So the way it looks like right now, the big anomaly or outlier season is the year with Poch, where people didn't know much about him and he had a lot more space and freedom to maneuver. So I don't know. Like, is there a factor with his injury, the groin injury? Sure, but you should still be doing a lot more. For a guy who, talent-wise, is talent-wise, he's a world-class player. You should be performing to that level. You shouldn't be having so many poor games, in my personal opinion. And considering that, he's put into conversations amongst the world's best, he doesn't do enough to actually perform. He doesn't do enough to actually perform. Because if this was a rival player, the way Chelsea fans would get onto him, and rightfully so. So because he plays for the club, like, he should be, if he's held to a higher standard, he should be judged to that same high standard. I don't like how fans will find excuses for world-class players or top-class players because they like them. I'm not like that. For me, if I expect a lot from you, I've got to hold you to that standard. And unfortunately,
Wait, do you think Palmer's world class then? Wait,
talent-wise, yes. He's not performing to that level though. He hasn't been for a long time. That's the problem. He's not performing to the level he's supposed to be at, and it's been for a very, very long time. So
that's crazy, bro, because everyone's been saying about Palmer, but I've been saying about Saka, but no one's been chatting about Palmer. Saka.
Yeah, because Palmer isn't world class. So I can't sit here and say that. I can't agree with that.
That's fine.
I've seen that.
That's fine. He doesn't perform to that, so I'm not even going to argue against it. It's fine.
Man said.
Saka's not world class either. What are we talking about?
Ron, why are you starting for, Ron?
Don't get Ron started, Don't get Ron started.
Okay.
He's not world class.
No, I tell you what, none of them are world class. Yeah.
KLS, I agree. None of them are.
None of them are world class. Like,
but man them. You have to understand, this is 2026. Stop living in a 2010 world class. That world class era is done. We're not gonna have that again. In today's football robust system, these men are world class players. These men walk into every top 10 European team.
So what do you believe that?
No, I don't. Because I've seen football back then.
You can't say that.
They're not world class. But the definition of world class is you get into all the top teams, innit?
It doesn't.
And let's be real.
Doesn't though.
And let's be real.
Then you might as well call Marino world class. What are we doing then?
Yeah.
Man, then what are we doing? Palmer and Saka get into these big teams. If Bayern Munich and Real Madrid had the opportunity to grab them for free, they're grabbing.
They're not grabbing that.
But with Palmer anyway, like, all right, well, maybe also with Saka, they get in off name, but when you look at the last year, the last two seasons, what have they been doing?
What have they done? If you talk about name, what have they done?
Because team, they are big names. But if you're talking about like recency and consistency, like at least with Palmer in here, what has he been doing?
What does it consist of to have a big name then?
I'm not taking big name meaning big reputation. But like Palmer, I'm not taking over Elise right now. I'm not taking Saka over Elise either. But I think Elise is the best right winger in the world.
Yamal.
Different conversation. Elise is better than Yamal, in my opinion.
What?
Yeah, no.
You don't see your Miles assist today, no? It happened like an hour ago.
No, I don't do that.
That's a great assist. That's a great assist. I'm taking Elise over Yamal.
European Cup winner as well, bro.
But surely world class means they perform every game. Like Messi's world class. Name a bad game.
Not really, because you can have a world class season and not be a world class player.
But
true.
But that doesn't make you a world class player.
Exactly.
Exactly,
KLS. You just said they're not being world class consistent game to game. But in terms of ability, they're world class.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
and that's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said
But
about
to me-
Palmer. I
No, but
think,
to me,
like,
Palmer-
ability-wise, like, yes, Palmer has world-class ability, but he's not performing to it. Not at all. So I can't call him a world-class player.
Do you man think that the standard of the Prem is in terms of like defensive is the highest it's ever been? Because even Haaland's only on 18.
Nah, it's not.
No. I think in terms of actual quality, it's low.
Yeah, in recent years, it's been harder. Like, I feel like everyone's just stinking the place out at the moment.
Pause.
What's pause?
Yeah, but
I
that's what
think
I'm saying. What's the
the
underlying
quality
reason?
in the top teams is lower than it's been.
That's true.
And when you look at like the teams below, so mid-table and the like relegation sides, I don't know if the quality in those teams is necessarily lower than in the past, but they play better football than they did in the past.
Yeah. I agree with that.
And they've got better managers, so that helps like rise the level a bit. But overall, the quality in the Prem is poor.
Agreed. Completely agree. And I think the systems that a lot of teams play are to not concede, not to score.
Mm.
Half the Prem plays a low block, bro, or mid block. Right. So
It's too safe as well, man.
too
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah, but man, them, yeah.
Agreed.
I'll be real,
Agreed.
yeah. I'll be real. We say this, yeah, but bro, back then when they weren't trying to do the low block team thing, they were getting palmed like 5-6-0 and coming like 16th and 17th for getting relegated. Like now you'll go to a Fulham minute, you'll go to a Brent. You gotta work for that win. You gotta work.
Yeah, but they were getting slapped because they'd face Arsenal, and you guys had Alexis Sanchez and Ozil. They were facing world-class players. Now though, like where's the levels drop? So if Arsenal have an off day, Wolves can draw 2-2.
Yeah.
Not like Liverpool.
Big C.
Like,
You know, it don't matter.
Oh my god, you haven't said much.
No, I was gonna say, for me, I feel like the main difference is back then football to win was set up to score goals, where now it's set up to defend goals to win.
Yeah.
That's the biggest difference.
What do you think the influence is on that though?
I say the tactics have changed. It's way more structured in terms of we're gonna set up like this. We're gonna be more compact and robust at the back, so less goals can get flown in. Because, like you said, like I think you said it on a different pod, Trim. You don't really see as many worldy shots anymore like you used to. You don't really see someone like a Gerrard or Lampard just lick it from clean and it goes top bins.
Yeah, not even that. You don't even get like a Ben Arthur who's able to express himself from the
Yeah.
These new gaffers, bro, with their new ideas. You know what I'm saying? It's bound to change the football world, isn't it?
Players don't have the ability to do that anymore.
Well, when you've been getting clouted by Guardiola for years, and then, bro, you have to develop the defensive strategy. Bro, it's good when you have Guardiola there and you used to him just winning everything, bro. You got to change your strategy.
Yeah. And plus, in the last few years, teams, at least in the Prem anyway, they're starting to do this Moneyball thing, where you're buying players and you're developing systems and tactics based off of percentages. The best way to win in terms of
contracts
on paper. Yeah, that too.
But it makes sense though. There's too much money in this sport right now. All right, so you have
bro, 100%.
You have to do that, man. Because remember Southampton last season? They tried to play football, bro. It didn't work. They got destroyed every single game. So again, I'd rather be Burnley and stay in the league than be Southampton and get destroyed every week. So I hear them.
But this is what people want, no? Because I remember when Company was at Burnley and he was trying to play football and they kept getting slapped. People were praising Company for doing that at Burnley. Like, for me, it doesn't make sense trying to be so expansive when you don't have the players to do that.
Nah, it doesn't.
But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like when in this sort of conversation, you've got to look at it as you don't support a team, you just like football. So when you watch these games, yeah, you've got to be entertained. Like, bro, I can't remember the last game where I'm actually actively sat thinking this is mad entertaining. Like, I love watching this. It's boring, bro. Football's boring now. And
Really? You think every game is boring? You think every game is boring?
No, not even, bro. Like, even when you watch like you see how like even teams now that like they play for corners now. Like, it started off at Arsenal, and then every team's doing it, and then even watching the Championship, like West Brom's done it. Like West Brom, their third top got scored.
Okay, I'm gonna pause you, man, right there. I'm gonna pause you right there, Kayla. because media has highlighted and exaggerated something, it's now been more looked into and debunked. If you look into 2019-2020 Liverpool's Premier League winning season, look at how many set piece goals they scored, my bro. It was praised. Agendas and PRs, bro, it can change a lot of narratives and perceptions. There ain't nothing wrong with set pieces, it's cool. However, it's been exaggerated, my bro. I don't think the set pieces thing has changed much. If you look at football, in like 2015, and you see the teams that abuse set pieces, hasn't changed much. It's just been exaggerated now.
In 2015, who was using set pieces in 2015?
I'm talking about your Evertons and you know what I'm saying, them teams. They were loving. They were relying on set pieces heavily.
Yeah,
it's not like a new thing.
Yeah, but new thing. Everton.
I'm on about those kind of teams. Like, it's not these smaller teams relying on set pieces to score goals is not a new thing.
Oh, you might not small teams.
But you said smaller teams.
Yeah. So I'm saying, like, KLS's point was, all these teams are copying Arsenal. Not really. I think Arsenal copied teams like Brentford, and then we adapted and used.
Should you be doing that?
Should we be doing it? You asked us to find a way to get past City and Liverpool. We wasn't able to outscore them in open play. We've added to set pieces, and now we're in the title race. As much as it's ugly, it's effective. What do you want? I'd rather play ugly, effective football and be in the title race. I've been playing pretty ball for years and coming fourth and getting bannered.
And I think this is why everyone doesn't want you guys to win it. And I think that's the problem. If you guys win this, it just validates this ugly football mentality. It does, though. It validates the ugly football mentality, and I don't want that to happen to my sport.
It validates the ugly football. So wait, Ron, when Chelsea won it, when they played stinky, what did it validate then?
No, but we didn't play stinky football. We were effective, and we won.
You didn't play
like let's just be real. The best football is the football that gets you to win. It doesn't matter the style. Whatever that gets you to win is the most
I don't know.
Effective.
I don't know about that, man.
The thing, well, you can disagree if you want to, but like that's just the reality of it. Because not everyone can play football like Pep's Barcelona, but they're able to do it and win. Not everyone can play football like how Jose did it, because he was able to do it and win. Like there's many different styles. As long as you're able to cross the line and win, that's all that matters. With Arsenal, to be fair, the reason why most people get onto you is because of the fan base. But if you guys win, there's nothing people can really say about your style or whatever, because at the end of the day, you will cross the line and win. People can try and mock it if they want to, but if you cross the line and win, who cares what people say?
No, facts. But the issue is we haven't crossed the line, and Arsenal fans are bad. We get double sharing, innit? Well, if we had crossed the line, I'll be honest with you, if we had won at least 2 titles or 2 major trophies, in the last 5 years, you man wouldn't be bothered about our corners. Like, you wouldn't.
No, people would still be like talk about your style of play, because Arsenal fans talked about Chelsea style of play when we won, but Chelsea fans didn't care because we won. People will still hate if you win, but as long as you win, that's all that's important.
I don't know. Even if we played sexy football, brilliant football, and we smashed it, and we were smashing it, man, then would still find something to say.
Yes, but that's only if you don't win. If you win,
that's what I mean. That's what I mean, though.
People hating only look salty, but the ultimate thing is win. If you're not winning, then what is the argument that you can have against what people say?
It's winning without enjoying it, though.
Who cares, bro?
Like,
what do you mean? What do you mean winning without enjoying it? Do you enjoy playing quote unquote sexy football and not winning anything?
Trim,
is that not what Spurs do?
Hold on. Yeah, but look at Spurs, bro.
Yes, but they don't win.
But my counter argument would be how we brung up Liverpool in 2019. Fair, that's a decent argument, but Liverpool had them little side goals that made the moments as well. Like you've got Salah hitting it outside the box going in. You've got Mane sprinting on the wing. Like there's so many memorable goals. Like the Firmino one, the famous 1-eye one. Like bro, when you look at
Are you
Arsenal
talking about
goals,
when they won the league in 1920?
What? So man's
Are
talking about
you-
shots outside the box. Gyok literally just did that last week, bro.
Are you talking about when they won the league in 1920? Yeah, that
What's
what
it
you're
one?
talking
Yeah.
Zubimendi.
Yeah, all those moments led to them winning the league, so it mattered. If they didn't win the league, who cares?
But I'm talking about entertainment purposes. I don't
But
care.
again,
If
It's a
yes,
results business,
again,
bro.
but
This ain't
again,
Hollywood,
they
bro.
won the league, so it was great. If they didn't win that season, who cares?
Speaking of winning, though, Big C,
Yeah.
let me know how you felt about the Arsenal Chelsea game. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, people. But yeah, man, Big C, let us know.
Yeah, you know what? We got the win. I'm happy. But the conversation about my goalkeepers no more. Don told man, he's a world-class goalkeeper. He's shown it time and time again this season. The saves he pulls out is a madness here, bro. The one from Rice, bro, how he clawed that out. And then the João Pedro thing, that was mad. But you know what? Yeah, in regards to the lads, there's nerves, but you're bound to be, bro. We've been there before. It's not ended well. So they're bound to be nervous, isn't it? But I'm starting to feel more and more confident, bro. I think the man them might get over the line. Because
Well, Big C, is it 100% now? Yeah, not 55.
No, I'm not. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah.
You just said you're confident, bro. What's going on?
I'm saying 60.
You just said you're confident. You said the Monday will get over the line. What's going on?
Listen, like, if Forest do man a favour tomorrow, yeah, and we do our thing against Brighton, then I'm gonna be talking mad. Yeah, I'm just gonna let man know.
Every day asking for other man to do them favor, did it, Big C?
Yo.
Bro, I just need Forest to turn up from last year and let's deal with them.
Who man got?
Oh, Forest didn't know in a way,
Bro,
bro.
we got Brighton away.
And what fighting turn up?
Tough.
Listen, just focus about winning your game, then you don't have to worry about City in their game, did it?
Like,
Bro,
how many points is it? Like 5? 4?
it's
Right,
fine.
we played an extra
Yeah,
game.
man. Yo, you got this, man.
Why are you laughing?
Don't do that. I know what you do, bro. Don't do that, bro. Like you try to do.
What? You said you got. Are you gonna go over the line?
I'm not. I said I've gone up to 60%, bro. I'm not saying the 14 yet. It's Man City, rude boy.
At least it's more than 55, isn't it? Slowly but surely, isn't it?
Yeah. If they anyway, back to the game. Yeah, we got the job done, but my goalkeeper, free world, he's done it multiple times. Yeah, I don't hear no man say Ryan's not world class in the face. Yeah, we're back doing our thing. 5 points clear. Hold that.
Tell him again.
No.
Tell him again. No, before we leave the Arsenal Chelsea segment, I know you United man don't want to chat. Prem, where do you expect to finish this season, bro? Obviously, there's a big top 4 race at the moment, or top 5 race because of the coefficiency. But yeah, where do you expect to finish?
Probably 5th, 6th. It depends how far Villa drop, to be fair.
Damn.
Well, Liverpool too, because they lost today. Just saying.
Okay, as I said,
Yeah,
it
that's
depends
true.
Depends how far Villa drop.
So you're more concerned about Villa than Liverpool?
What do you mean?
Like, who do you think is more likely to finish?
I think Liverpool will finish in the top 5.
Yeah, I agree with that.
As well, United. I'm thinking about Villa. It depends how far they keep dropping. Because they're playing in Europa, so I expect them to win it. So I'm looking at how many points they'll drop from now until the end of the season, and if that means Chelsea just end up sneaking in there. But, yeah.
Or they might put their eggs in the basket in the Europa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's Emery, innit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. His competition still. He
I
beat
think
us
that's
twice,
good,
the dickhead.
It would be dumb for him to do that. He should rather focus on trying to finish as high as he can.
No,
winning
he
the-
should focus on winning a trophy. He's a
Trophy,
Yeah, I
bro.
agree. He should
I
finish on
agree
winning
as
that
well.
Europa.
Trophy. Yeah, I agree.
I hear it, but like you win the Europa League and it gets you Champions League, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So does finishing in the top 5. So you might as well
so
do it with a trophy.
my point is you focus on the Europa League, you fuck up in the semi-finals or the final, you've come 6th in the league, now you're out. Now there's no Champions League at all.
But you're assuming he'll fuck up.
That's what I'm saying. But you to focus on one competition, which is I think is so.
Tottenham did that.
It's Emery. It's Emery. He's done.
Tottenham did that.
He's done this before.
Bro, I know. I hate you, man, with the Spurs thing. I hate you. I just don't know. I think if Emery focuses on the Europa League, he's gonna come 6th in the Premier League.
So what? You're telling him not to go for a trophy? And just work on the league position.
I'm not saying not to go for a trophy. I'm saying he shouldn't solely focus on the Europa League.
No, I'm not. But they don't have the depth to be able to handle both. So the focus should be Europa. They're still going to have to play.
They're still going to have to play both, though. With no depth, they're going to have to keep playing the same players regardless, anyway.
Aren't they in the FA Cup as well?
They're going to have to prioritize.
No. They're going to
anymore. They're going to have to prioritize, and Europa is they'll win Europa. There's no reason why they should lose it. They'll win Europa.
If I were them, I'd put all eggs in the basket in the Europa. I'll be wrong. Yeah. That's not even me being a rival hater or whatever. That's just logic.
Because someone said do what Spurs did last season. You know what the Spurs thing to do is they finish as high as you possibly can and not win a trophy. That's what Spurs did with Poch 10 years ago. That you remember that brilliant famous Poch team that played sexy football, had all these amazing stats and metrics, and they had nothing to show for it. Now 10 years later, does anyone really remember that team? Does anyone remember that they beat Real Madrid in the Champions League? They beat Juve in the Champions League. Does anyone remember they beat Man City in the Champions League? No one remembers all these games because they won nothing. They had nothing to show.
My facts and Bundespurs and Bund Sam. Yo, United member. We're gonna move over into you plebs. Little cheeky win over Palace. KLS, I'll be real though. You man don't get that pen. Harsh red card. I don't know if you win that still.
100%.
We've been talking about the quality of chances created on the Carrick system. I know you've been winning games, but you had higher quality chances.
You watched the game? Did you watch the game?
Of course I watched the game.
So you're saying second half we weren't like all over?
Did you hear what I said? If you didn't get the pen that led to a harsh red card, I don't know if you comfortably win that game.
Oh, okay.
No, because before the pen, you man were meaty.
They were fucking par.
Yeah, correct.
They were absolutely par.
That pen changed everything. Not just because you got a chance to score, but it was a harsh red card. Man can't tell me if Palace didn't have 11 men, you didn't get a pen, they're not applying the pressure on you, man, more.
We were all over him second half anyway.
Because they had 10 men.
No, before they had 10 men, we came out and we were strong.
We came out way better.
We wouldn't have lost that game.
No, we wouldn't have lost that game.
I don't know. That pen.
I agree with the comfortably thingy a little bit, but we wouldn't have lost that game.
That pen, that pen opened the door for you, man. Let's be real.
It opened a massive door, but it didn't open.
I don't disagree with that. It did open the door more, but I don't think we lose. Even if they had 11 man, we don't lose that game. Win? I can't say that, but we don't lose that game.
No, we would have won. We would have won.
Is the football better now? Yeah, genuinely. Is the football better?
No. I agree with KLS. It's not.
Since Amrim, yes.
No,
let's not get it twisted. Since Amrim, yes.
No,
let's not get it twisted.
I genuinely, and I'm not trying to wind you up or anything, I genuinely think we produce better with Amram. Produce what?
Yo, get me off the pod, bro.
Hear it. Defensively, we're better with Carrick. Midfield, we're better with Carrick. But up front wise, what's Mbeumo done for the past 3 games?
What has Sesko and Mbeumo done when Amrim had them? What has Sesko done when Amrim had him?
Mbeumo was quite statually firing more shots in.
Well, Mbeumo's got more goals now on the Carrick than he did with Amrim.
No,
and he's played bad for 3 games on the Carrick.
But is that not a
And
concern?
he's still contributing in goals and assists.
Is that not a concern though? And Bremer's not getting in no more. Cunha, I can't lie, man. That's not a pen. That's a harsh red card.
Games, that's all that matters to me.
That's a harsh pen.
Right.
I do think the penalty shot, the ref was really reaching. It's like, it is in the rule book, but it's a bit soft, but I have to do my job.
Then we can go back to the Fulham game where Cunha should have got a pen, where Manda was saying on here that Cunha should have got a pen, but instead he got a free kick instead. So it's in the same boat. So which one is it?
No. I don't know.
Regardless if it was soft, it's still a foul. Like
It's still a foul, regardless. It's still a foul.
Yeah.
Regardless of if it's soft or not, it's still a foul. I watched a similar call when we played City on the Rodri thing happen in the FA Cup. It's still a foul.
I don't think. Hey, are we deaf? I don't think it wasn't a foul. I do think it was harsh.
So,
Like especially after a pen. I think reasonably, it's a pen and a yellow. I can see
yellow,
why
man.
it's a red.
Double jeopardy.
No, but I can see why it's a red though. But like, I don't know. It's a bit harsh. But Bruno,
You don't have to agree with it, but it's happened regardless. And the rule book and the whole penalty thing with Lacroix and flipping Cunha, it says it in the rule book. The whole jeopardy thing, the foul itself, it's not a professional foul. So if it's in the middle of the pitch, it's a yellow card. But he's continued it into the box, and there's no one sweeping. It's a 1v1, bro. He's beating his man. It's a 1v1. So he had no attempt to get the ball either. So as much as man can say, listen, it's a yellow, but it's not. It's not because he didn't have one attempt to get the ball whatsoever.
See, but
he's continued it into the box.
With penalties nowadays, what is a penalty? Like nowadays, realistically, we got to ask that question. Chelsea should have had one against us with Declan Rice. Your one, from what I'm hearing, I didn't see it. It sounds like it's a bit of a madness. What is a penalty nowadays?
The rule book changes every flipping week.
Yeah, that's
you see it in every game. Like,
yeah, referees make a decision based off pressure moments. Like, you know what I'm saying, opposition, the home team. Of course they do, man. Of course they do, because the decisions are never consistent. Even Spurs, they got shagged the same way Colin scored. I think the same thing happened with one of their players got pushed.
Oh, so you agree?
No foul. No, but I'm saying if you're gonna give a foul for the Gabriel thing, then you need the next week the same thing happens to the Spurs player. He gets pushed, and there was no foul. I'm like, that's mad. Whether I agree or not, whether the Gabriel should have been a foul, if you're going to give the foul, then next week I expect you to give the foul again. But I don't know. Referee's inconsistent, but you gotta get your job done, innit? Lacroix, for me, he's just gotta be smarter there, innit? Gotta be smarter there. You just can't take risk in the box. There's VAR, there's everything. Like, I would even spit on man's shoes in the box. There's too much risk.
Just talking of Lacroix, Mandem, talk to me about the Lacroix goal at the start. I thought Lemens could have saved that every day.
No, Bun Lemens, Euro got dusted like it was NFL.
Yeah, Euro did get dusted. I agree with KLS though. I feel like Lemens could have probably got that, but Lenny Euro's got to do better in that situation. You got to see ball. You got to see both ball and man.
Man almost fell over, bro. It's when he did the.
Yeah, bro. Honestly,
man's doing a Cunha celebration.
He's too soft. I agree with Surfer. He's too soft. I think he looks at pause. I think he looks at balls too much that come towards him. Pause. And I just think in his head he goes, "Yeah, that's not going in," and then it does go in.
He wasn't even looking at the ball, bro.
But that's what I mean. Too soft, bro. You're not concentrating. I still think he's the third best keeper in the league. 100%. I'll down that L. I think he's phenomenal. But there's some 100%. But some of the
stop. Yo, hold on.
Whoa, rewind.
Third best goalkeeper.
Who's better?
Bro.
Give us a list. Who's better?
Run, you're backing him. Donnarumma, Raya, Allison is even better than Pope.
Allison's not better.
No, he's not.
Alisson's not better.
Alisson's not better than Lemens.
Bro,
Uh,
I'll give
Okay,
you
down
You're
these
gonna
man
get
chatting, bro.
banned.
Bro, these man gonna start to start a riot.
No, this season, Lemens is way better than Rayo.
You didn't say
Alisson.
this season. You said he's the third best goalkeeper in the Prem.
Well, how many seasons has he been there?
My nigga,
Do
that's
I-
not how it
Do I have
works.
to start dropping
We're talking about player for player. You said you didn't say he's currently performing as the best. You said he's the best third player.
All
Yeah.
right, then. He's
This
currently
is
the third
it's
best
some
keeper in the
performance.
league.
He's the
I
third. Yeah.
still don't agree with that.
Bro, he is. He's phenomenal. The amount, honestly,
But then, if you want to go off clips, then you not see Pickford save at the weekend against Newcastle.
yeah, that's
Yo,
good.
what are we doing here, man?
That's one
The
of
Man saying
Yeah.
Pickford, bro.
Man,
You
Man, I'm not
mad?
telling me Lemens is better than Pickford either.
No, man, I'm even mad.
Man, I'm not telling me Lemens is better than
I
Pickford.
can. I'll be happy if man say Alisson and them man there, but man saying Pickford, like what we
Lemens is
doing?
better than Pickford off what?
Man, I'm
Yes, he's better than
mad.
Pickford.
off
No,
Man, I'm
Yeah.
mad.
Is
Man,
reflex.
them stop. No, stop.
his
Yeah.
reflexes.
Stop.
don't
No,
say-
hold on, pause. Yeah, pause. Deep it.
One
Yeah.
mad save
No,
against
tell me-
Tamale, he's
No,
better than
hold
the
on.
man. I'm
Deep
even
it,
mad.
yeah. So I'm not gonna hear this. Deep it. If Lemens never made his move to Man United, not one of you niggas is saying he's better than Pickford. Don't ever give me your United bias ever again.
Well, he's here, so we can judge him now, mate.
No,
What are we doing here?
First of all,
What are we
this has
doing
nothing
here?
to do with
Of course
bias.
we wouldn't know who he
I've
is,
never
bro.
rated Pickford. So regardless of what you're saying, I don't rate Pickford. So
No man would ever be bro. You want to move him mad? Man didn't even know who he was.
Yeah,
That don't matter, though. He's here now. He's here now. That don't matter, bro.
yo, what did that have? What did that mean? You don't know who it was. They can say that about anyone. They
Oh,
come to the
man,
Premier League and they can stand out, fam.
I've seen
Just
for
before-
about 7-8 years Pickford do a madness. You man have seen Lemens for about 20
What madness has he done then? What madness has he done?
Madness, bro.
What madness?
Outside the Premier, England's number one goalkeeper. He's reached
Wow.
final.
Wow, England's number one goalkeeper. That England ain't won nothing. Wow.
What are we
He's
doing?
better
Wow.
than him, there's no chance.
What has he? What big? Alright, cool. What big moments has he had for England then?
You want me to take you to the World Cup?
Tell me. Tell
You
me.
want me to take you to the World
Tell
Cup?
me. Go on. Tell
I ain't
me.
seen
Tell
Lemens
me. I'm
do it.
asking you. Tell
I
me.
ain't seen Lemens do it in the big stage.
Tell me.
Fans are mad.
No, but he's
What?
better than
What has he done? Alright, cool. What has he done in that World Cup then? That you're talking about?
I want to hear someone who's not
Okay,
Arsenal or
wow.
Chelsea in it. Yo, Prime, what's your take, bro, on this Lemens thing?
The man's a very good goalkeeper. The Pickford thing. Listen, I rate Pickford, and I've rated him for years. But I find it funny that now it's Pickford Defense League. But all I've heard for years is people slate Pickford and say that Dean Henderson is better than him, that Jack Butland is better than him.
Nick
Ramsdale
Bro,
is
what are we
better than
doing
him.
here, bro? What are we
Yeah,
All
doing
these,
here?
all these average guys are better than Pickford. But now, like, people want to rate Pickford again. I've been rating
For
Pickford.
what though? What has he done though? That's what I'm asking. Man, are not telling me what he's done. What has he done?
Bro, he's at Everton.
Apart from getting picked for England and these man don't deliver. What are we doing here?
If you had Pickford if you had Pickford before Onana, you wouldn't be worried about your goalkeeper situation.
No, probably not. Probably not. Anyone's better than Onana. What are we doing here?
No, that's not my point. My point is he's
He's
an established goalkeeper. He's calm. He's not shitter than Lemens.
Lemens is a good goalkeeper. He's a good goalkeeper. Is that the discussion that's being had?
Hold on. If we're going off Arsenal logic, my goalkeeper's third in the league. Where's Alisson? Where's
What?
Pickford? If we're going off Arsenal logic, but my striker's top of the league. My keeper's third. Where's Alisson? Where's Pickford?
Anyway, back to logic. I don't think that
Anyway,
Lemens.
he did get you there. I can't lie. He did get
Got
you.
you.
Yeah,
Facts.
I'm not saying
Facts.
that shit. That's me doing shameless takes, bro.
Yeah, we've been saying this too.
Are we third with Onana?
No, we're
being-
not. Bro,
No, of course not.
What-
Bro,
What-
exactly.
Well, technically we are because he's still on. He is still on contract with us.
KLS,
So-
KLS, if you went in goal, you would be better than Onana. But what are we doing? You
Well,
literally said that. You might be saying that yourself. So don't try and
but-
turn around now.
Yes,
Don't turn
but
around now and be like, would it be further than Onana? When Fonz literally said a second ago,
What
anyone would be
what
better
is
than
the
Onana.
is the
But what-
discussion being had that Lemans is better than Alisson? Is that the discussion?
Yeah, bro,
This-
they moms they
this
said
season-
that.
This season,
Okay. I
Thank you.
disagree with that, but okay.
how? They've just lost 2-1 to Wolves.
Oh, you're going solely off of this season.
Yeah,
this season.
just this is on its own.
Oh, solely off of this season. Okay.
Yeah.
And I
So
think
wait. So if that's the case, has Harry Maguire been better than Van Dijk?
No. Let's be nah.
Wait,
Nah.
why can't I say that?
You
Actually,
say-
no. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
this
on.
season,
No, but
low-key,
you
maybe.
semi-cando. You semi-cando.
No,
You
hold
semi-cando
on.
because Harry Maguire is performing better than Van Dijk overall this season.
If we're doing things based off this season, is Sanchez better than Alisson?
fuck no.
Ain't he got more clean sheets than Alisson?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
does.
but I've seen it
And to be fair to Alisson, Sanchez, he's better this season than last season. Yes, he's still a bozo.
I don't rate Sanchez. He's a bag of shit.
I don't rate Sanchez either, but let's not make it look like.
If we're gonna do some weird this season logic, then sure, Sanchez is better than Alisson. Maguire's better than Van Dijk. If that's what we want to do, let's do it.
100%.
Let's do that.
Yeah, man, double down.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well then, wait, hold on.
Is Sesko
Every
a better
single Arsenal
striker
player
than-
is better than everyone else this season.
Is Sesko a better striker than Haaland in 2026? Because Sesko has more goals. Like, let's do that.
No. Even better, bro. Gyok has the most goals in 2020.
No, Sesko is better than Haaland.
No, I said Haaland, not Hoyland.
Oh, Haaland. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Wait. But what makes him better in this situation? Sorry.
Well, no, you can't say that because Haaland's got most goals. So.
Haaland got more goals.
In 2026, Sesko has more goals than Haaland, so Sesko's better in 2026.
Why are we not talking about the season?
You just said this
season.
season.
About the year. We talk about the season. So 25,
but if we're capping it off in a certain time frame, then I can say 2026.
That's this season. That's from August,
the time
bro.
frame is the season from game week 1 to now.
I know you said yes. You said this season, but if we're gonna say anything based off a certain time frame, I can say 2026.
Okay, and if we're doing that, United are the best team in 2026.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Yeah, United are better than Arsenal. Yeah.
We can do
that.
No.
Yeah, we can do that. Hey, Trimless, do you agree with that? Yeah.
No.
If I want to do filtered arguments, cool, innit? At the end of the day, I don't think the men is better than these keepers you're mentioning.
Just so you know, people, Arsenal fans do this as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? Arsenal fans do this, and then rivals get onto Arsenal fans for doing it. So why are United fans doing this?
But it's okay because we're the ones with the agenda.
Yeah, you are the ones with the agenda.
Yeah.
You are. You just don't like to see the mighty Gunners doing well. It's the
we don't like it.
Wait, mighty. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we don't like it.
Man laugh when man are under us. Man are under us.
Yeah. As for him, he's the hater. Yeah.
Sorry, Big C. Yeah.
Hey, yo, who's under you? Trimless. What man are under you? That's a why.
Hey, yo, that's
Hey, yo, that's a why. Hey, yo, KLS, clip that. KLS, clip that.
When you win the league, you be mighty again. But until that moment, you're not mighty. So let's be real.
How can you be mighty when you could be 15 points clear?
Could be.
Yeah, and you're not, so you're not mighty.
So that's how it works. So why? So are Man City mighty?
No, not this season.
So no one's mighty. Well, hell shit, I'm first. So I might be mighty because you're looking at me. You're looking at me on top. You want to be above me. Pause.
What?
That makes me mighty, bro.
Yeah. You have to.
Yo, man,
So
man,
Diddy thinks crazy still. Yo, man.
You know what's annoying? You know what annoys me? Yeah, if you had sacked Amarin after Grimsby, we could be.
Bro, don't say it, bro, don't say it, bro, don't say it.
I'm gonna put you in this place to be
Don't say
good.
it, don't say it. Shut
Don't
up.
do that.
Don't say it.
That's disrespectful.
Run. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Yo, Trimless, be quiet. Let's get back to the game in hand because we're not
Run.
Disingenuous. It's
Let's talk
disingenuous.
about Man United.
It's disingenuous to turn around
Run,
and say
run.
if you sacked him after Grimsby,
It's cool, man. It's
in
cool.
the title race, bro.
I've already mourned that type of
Put you in a
lesson.
position
You know what
where
I'm saying?
another manager can play 6 games and be third. Amarin put you in that position. Don't do that like you was just simulating games, bro.
So where was we when Amrim left?
You might have just said, "Oh, sack him from."
Where was we when Amrim left?
You could have got Timbuktu. after
Where was we when Amrim left?
Bro, you could have got Tim. You were 6th. You could have got Timbuktu.
So he
after
put his third,
Grimsby.
yeah?
Bro, you could have got Timbuktu after Grimsby and be 10th right now. Instead, Amrin had you 6th, still competing, still being around Europe. Another manager came in and did 6 games. And he's third. Like, what are
And
we
bear in
doing,
mind,
bro?
that time there's
7 games, but get it right.
6, 7. Like, we're making a big
It was about 2-3
Wait,
points in it.
what are we? Are you gaslighting about Amrin? What are we doing?
Yeah, Trimless. I don't know what you're doing here, Kings, man.
Bro,
Let's do this Amarin talk, man. Let's focus on the game at hand, man. What we did here.
I'm just saying, the original, because Ron wants to bring up if we'd sacked him at Grimsby, we'd be in a title race. Bro, you can't say that, bro. That's revisionism.
So wait, you don't think that if we had got rid of him and we got
You can't-
run,
No, I don't
leave
think
it.
that.
Run, leave it.
No, I don't think. You're Ron.
Run,
That's why
leave
I
it.
don't
Run,
think
leave it.
If
I'm
I
on that.
remember,
I'm on that statement already.
At the start of the season, I said United will get top 6 with ease. With Amarim, I said that with
ease.
Amarim. So I'm saying, yeah, if with another manager, yes, it could have been better, but bro, at the same time, it could have been a lot worse. You can't just have a back take now saying, oh yeah, if we'd sacked him, bro, not necessarily. The next manager might have had his own ideas and made it even worse. He could have.
Cool. Okay, with your squad
my
right now,
point.
with your squad right now, Amarin starts with our Arsenal team at the start of the season.
I'll be real, yeah. It's something different, bro. It might catch teams out. We could have done a magic.
Oh my God.
3 at the back. We got the players to do 3 at the back. You man don't.
Listen, anybody in that
You lot will be competing
anybody,
with Tottenham if Amarin was in charge, big man. North London
Listen,
derby.
anybody,
gonna survive?
I don't know.
Anybody-
bro. Our squad's backline, bro. I don't know. You can say
and
that.
you put any of us in that United job, we're all doing better than Amram. I don't care what anyone says.
A lot, you know, like
It's-
giving a
it-
lot.
What?
Like,
Are you mad?
a lot of
Interesting.
revisionism still.
So,
A lot of revisionism.
I'm hearing a lot of Amarim slander. Any of you United fans? Any of you guys defended Amarim?
No. Well,
KLS has, but everyone else hasn't.
Interesting. Cool. First.
But I defended him, yeah, because I didn't think he was fantastic. I'm just sick of United saying we're going for a project. They're not following through with that.
Yeah, I hear you.
But your man,
when the project's failing in the cup final, yeah.
Yeah, no, go on.
Just saying, when the project is failing in the cup final, and you're letting clubs who ain't won major trophies in 17 years, yeah, questions have to be asked.
So what happens with United now?
We just keep moving, bro. We just keep moving, fam. It's as simple as that. There's no.
What does that mean?
Go on.
What does that mean, though?
Win every game till the end of the season, and make a decision whether we're either getting Carrick or someone else. And to be honest, bro, if man were gonna sign Carrick, man should have signed him from the moment he took over City, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that window's too late. But the issue is, if Carrick does well up until the end of the season, he's got a massive argument to take this job.
Nah.
He does. Listen, I've got PTSD. I got PTSD from Ollie too, bro. But at the same time, I'm not gonna dwell on that much, bro. I'm not, because under Ollie, bro, it was dead football, bro. Dead football, just vibes, bro. We had all these mad players, your Pogba's and them man there, and we were just playing on vibes. You know what I'm saying? Whereas with Carrick, we've seen in these performances different types of games, different types of situation, and different types of handling, bro. Palace, we didn't play good at all at first half. Second half, we turned up. Everton, scrappy game. It took one change. Sesko, come on, cool. West Ham, we were down and out up until, I wouldn't say down and out, but we conceded. We were literally behind up until the 95th minute. So that's great, and that's coming back into the game. And then the other games you're looking at before, bro, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not so much Arsenal and them and there, but you know what I'm saying? We got the win. Regardless, we got the win.
I tell you what,
What manager do you guys want to That's why I keep asking. Like, what happens after
any
this
elite
season?
manager? I want Luis Enrique. I think we should just no.
If it's not Enrique or Ancelotti, then just give it Carrick, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want any of those two managers. I can't lie to you.
I tell you what. This is what will happen at the Manchester United Football Club. Yeah, if Carrick goes undefeated until the end of the season, yeah, we'll get rid of him. And all this speculation of Nagelsmann and Luis Enrique, we won't get those. Unfortunately, they're going to look at our team and go, "What's the point?" Realistically, then we're going to sign De Zerbi.
I think our squad is good, bro. Like, it's very clear after what we've seen with Carrick coming in and just.
No, the squad itself's awesome.
But when you say the squad is good, what does that mean?
I think if you play up, the only difference between Amorim and Carrick so far, what I've seen is Carrick has played plays in the right position, and it's just made it work. Okay. So Bruno's now playing in cam. We've got Firmino. He's been our best players and our best.
Can't be just the only thing you've seen, though, bro.
What, sorry? Say again.
Well, is that the only thing you've seen? Just players playing in the right position?
And the setup is better, right? Bro, and he's not a great manager, bro. He's not Luis Enrique level. He's not a top manager. So I'm saying if an average manager can do that, imagine what we can do with a good manager and understands the plays that he has and buys the plays he wants, bro. And I think we become a way better team. We've got a good squad so far. I think we've got one of the best in the league as well.
Do you know what
so
I'm looking?
You think that with the squad you can challenge next season?
No. We have to get more players.
Yeah,
because I'm not gonna lie, our squad's thin.
That's why I'm asking you. Where do you cap this squad at?
Top four, comfy top four squad.
Top four for sure. Yeah, for sure, top four.
Do you know who Carrick reminds me of? Jose Mourinho. He played everyone perfectly. We finished second. Man, damn, anything's possible. Mikel Contractico. Here we come.
Contractico. Yeah. Listen, I do rate Carrick, bro. I watched him at Middlesbrough. Like, I think he's quality. So I don't think it's an only thing if you appoint him. However, if the plan was to appoint him, he should have got the job straight away.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And then all these wins, it's going to play a part.
If you guys have, you guys should already know who your manager is. The board should already know. It shouldn't be a thing where Carrick goes undefeated, you finish third, and then all of a sudden you have to give him the job because it's pressure.
Do you know our board? We'll wait till the last day of the summer transfer window to get one.
I think is they don't want to fuck up. They don't want to fuck up because we had a terrorist in charge, bro, and like they don't want to fuck up with the manager in general. Not so much the players, but it's the manager because it's a big task, bro. It's a big job, bro. Let's be real. United it's a big club. Like you fuck up, bro. Like it's gonna fuck up your CV. Like let's be real. You look at Solskjaer. You look at Van Gaal. Not so much Mourinho, but you look at these men that we've had, bro. After they've left, what have they really done? Look at Ten Hag, bro. Man's struggling. Like that's why they don't. That's why they don't want to fuck up. But if Carrick keeps going, bro, he's got a massive argument in it, and I've had to realize that myself. I didn't want him. I don't want him, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. If you're not gonna look at Carrick and see these performances and wins, yes, some of the performances aren't great, but bro, we're performing. We're performing. We're getting over the line at the end of the day. And right now, as much as the performance is crucial to us, the results are crucial, way more crucial, because we want to get in the Champions League. It'll help us get players. But these man don't want to mash up the team when it comes to the manager. You know what I'm saying? Because look at the past 18 months, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know the one thing with our board as well, if a member of the board's watching, obviously they're not, but if they was watching, I just man damn, just for fuck's sake, if you're gonna sign a manager and he plays a certain style, like Radnick, like Amorim, like Solskjaer, give them the fucking players they need. Don't stop, just give them what they want.
I don't think we should do that anymore, bro.
No, 100%. Look at Pep, bro. He gets everyone he wants.
Yeah, that's different, bro. That's Pep.
No. Pep doesn't always get everyone he wants. I just have to put that out there. Then we carry on, though.
All right, then. The 10% he didn't ask for, the other 90, he basically gets what he wants.
But I don't think we should move like that anymore, bro. I think what we should do is what we're doing right now, which is buying players.
Just get the best out of the team that you've got, bro. Whether you get the players that you want or not, bro. Regardless of your ideas and all of that shit, bro. If you ain't got the players that you've got, know what they're good at, bro. Amrim came here with his mad styles, bro. And none of these players can play in his system, bro. None of them. So what he's done is having to change man around. What we doing here?
It was very obvious based on how Amrin left, that he didn't get any players he really wanted. He obviously
I agree with KLS a little bit though.
You're right. He didn't get the players he wanted. So that goes back to question your board. What style do they really want to play at Man United?
They haven't got a clue.
Why bring in a manager that has such a niche way of playing, and you don't get him any of the players he really needs to play that style?
I don't really hear with the whole not getting your players type of thing, bro. Because these players are still good enough, bro. We had two proven players.
I'm not saying whether they're good enough or not. That's a different conversation. But you got a manager that plays such a niche style, and you didn't even back him anyway. Why keep him in the job?
I agree.
Why keep him in the? He failed last season. You take him into the summer, and you buy all these players that don't fit what he wants to do anyway. It's just stupidness. Why keep him in the job?
It's because we're run by idiots. I don't know football. They're pointing at Amrin thinking the three at the back's a sex position. They're fucking useless. They're absolutely. Jim Radcliffe claims he's a long life fan. He hasn't got a fucking clue. You've got the Glazers that are useless. Ineos that are about as useful as a spunk on a pillow. They're absolutely useless. So when it comes to them looking for managers, this is what I'm saying. If we don't get Carrick, you're smoking summer. If you think you're getting Luis Enrique, Ancelotti, or anything, the board themselves don't have the pull. They don't.
But then it makes you question.
Real quick, let me just interrupt real quick. My bad. I was gonna say big up catching it. Make sure you're locking with them, man, and make sure you're following their thing. Go and subscribe. Content. Yeah, my bad, Prem. Go on.
No worries. But then it makes you go back because say you do get Carrick, and as well as he has been doing so far, there is still a cap and ceiling to your squad, and there's certain players in your team that for the long term aren't good enough, even though they're doing good in the short term right now.
But that's why we're looking to replace. That's why we're looking to replace Casemiro. We're ideally going for, hopefully Mazarawi can start playing right back. I don't know if you might notice when he came on against Palace, he switched the game differently. And
he did.
He's Mr. Consistent. I've never seen him have a bad game. He's fucking quality. Luke Shaw, he'll get a broken finger at some point, so he'll be out for a season. If we can try and aim for maybe more depth on the left-hand side, possibly a backup right back for Mazzo, maybe a certain centre-back and a couple of DMs, we're sorted.
There's a lot to ask for.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen all in one window.
This is what we need, mate.
Yeah, this is it. This is how the team is, unfortunately. Like I thought when we bought Diego Leon, I thought he'd start, and obviously he hasn't. Mazarawi, for whatever reason, I can't conjure up an answer why he doesn't start. Our right side, Certi, with Mbremo, Amad Diallo. Cam, realistically, if we buy a Cam, they're still not starting over Fernandez. Maybe a backup to Sasko.
Yeah, but he might leave, bro.
Maybe, but maybe not.
Yo, so, you man cashing out on Bruno at the end of the season, or when?
No, he's the best 10 in the world.
I don't understand why I would cash out on him. If you want to cash out on him, you lot are unserious people for United. I can't.
100 million%. He's the best 10 in the world.
So he's kind of changed the pendulum then, because most
not me. I hope he goes. I'll be real.
Do you think Bruno's better than Musiala?
No. Wait, is Bruno better than Musiala?
No. You said he's the best 10 in the world.
Yeah, he's better than Musiala. Yeah, 100%. He's the best 10 in the world. No one touches him. His ball play, his contribution, his leadership, the way he mechanically moves the team on his back. We're forgetting as well. Sorry, Ron, but we're just forgetting as well. A lot of these moments, we don't win Crystal Palace without that Bruno assist. there's many games. We don't win that Fulham game without Bruno Fernandes. And I think people are blinding themselves to see how actual valuable he is just for maybe, I don't know, a defense mechanism. You feel
Yeah, let us know in the comments, man. Is Bruno worth staying or
Okay,
not?
one sec. I got a question, yeah.
I don't think he's better than Musiala.
No chance.
No.
I got a question to the other two United fans from the run. You might have said you want to cash in on Bruno, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you cash in on him, who do you replace him with? Let me ask you that.
Give me that 150 mil, man. We'll find someone.
And
Prime. You saying what? Is Cole happy over there? Is Cole happy over there?
Prime is 150 mil, but you haven't replaced him, so now we're getting worse.
Yo, Prime, is Cole happy over there? I got 150 M's right there for him, man.
Yo, let's go get someone else.
Yeah,
No.
150 is not enough. 150 is not enough for Palmer.
No. Why are we replacing Bruno with Cole Palmer? What are you smoking? Are you smoking crack? I watched the Arsenal game, yeah. I watched the Arsenal Chelsea game. And I see
he's homesick, man. He might come to Man U and slap it,
to the other side.
He's homesick. He didn't like that pond over there.
Even if you guys do want Palmer, you guys can't afford him. You won't pay the money for him.
Yo, let's go get like Jude Bellingham.
I'll be real. It's like a billion. It's like $1 billion to like flipping.
Nah, run, you're trolling.
Trigger his contract, fam. Bloody hell. He's in that death for a contract as well, madman.
You guys won't pay the money for him, bro.
He's not worth.
I don't understand why we get rid of Bruno for Cole Palmer. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
But the future, innit? Well, how old is Bruno now?
Cole Palmer.
Bro, Bruno is 31 years old, bro. Listen, I want him gone anyway, bro. You man talk about all these moments, bro. Where was he in certain cup finals, bro? Where was he in the European Cup finals that we were at, or in the semi-finals, bro? We've been knocked out, or there's times where he's not performed against these small teams, bro, like Grimsby.
So, okay, I'll say so a couple games he don't turn up, and now we want him out.
A couple games, bro.
Name me a player who's 100% every single game. Name me even the world-class players who don't turn up all the time. I'm not trying to hear this.
What big moments has he brought to this club, bro? That is memorable.
Without Bruno last season, we get relegated. So I don't want to hear none of this talk about all of this. We get relegated without Bruno last season.
I'm with him. We've given a club with 17 years that have not won a major trophy. We've given a club that hasn't won a trophy in 17 years. With him. We finished 15th with him. He played in the central midfield. Granted, that's not his position. With him. So what are we doing?
We get relegated last season. Without him, we don't make it to the final. Without him, we don't even make it to the final of the Europa League. I'm just not hearing this.
And with him, we've lost the final, bro. He gave the ball away for that goal, by the way. He gave the ball away for that goal.
No, he did. But if you listen to the overlap and you listen to what Anne said, he said the way to stop United is to stop Bruno. So that's what his game plan was. So without him, we don't make it anywhere. Yes, he might have not turned up in the final, but we're not getting to the final without him. We're not finishing 15th. We're getting relegated. We are in the championship now without him. I'm not hearing this slander on his name.
We lost the cup final, bro. So that's the same argument that you're saying, bro. Saying we're not gonna get relegated, bro. That didn't mean shit, bro.
There's no.
That didn't mean shit.
There's no way your best player.
With him, bro. We've lost finals, bro. We've lost finals, bro. We've lost semi-finals,
and we won finals with him.
What? Two dead finals, bro. 2 dead finals, bro. What are we doing there, bro?
One against Prime City.
What are we doing there, bro?
I'll never give him the final against Tottenham in that Europa League. He was one of the worst players.
I'm not hearing this all with him, without him. We wouldn't, bro. With him, we're finishing a shit. We're finishing the worst position we've ever finished, ever, bro, ever. What are we doing here, bro? We've given a club who's not won a trophy in 17 years, bro.
So now you want to blame. So now you also want to blame the position on one player rather than the whole team and the manager.
Bro, you just said without him, we're getting relegated. You just praised him because he was in the team that almost got relegated, bro. Oh man, okay. We've lost finals with him, bro. We've lost big games with him. What are we doing here?
I hope we get rid of Bruno now, so you man can see how we don't win.
Happily, bro.
I don't know how you can sit here and tell me
without him, this, that, the over. Well, show me the trophies that he's won us then.
Fam, next
Show
you're
me
gonna
the
tell me
trophies that he's won.
next you're gonna
Show
tell
me
me
the
we
honours
should
that
sign
he's got.
Odegaard. Next
Show
you're
me
gonna
the
tell me
honours
we
that
should
he's
sign
got.
Odegaard. I don't want to hear
Pull
this,
out,
fam.
bro. Show me the trophies that he's got. Show me the honours that he's got. The managers that he's had.
Hold on, I just want to read this comment out. So Sylvester, this is a reach, but we can replace Bruno with Valverde or Camavinga. Neither of them are cams, and you think the board are smart enough to make signings? How long did it take us?
Let's go and get Danny Olmo and let's go.
I'm gone.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that quick. I've got a question for the United fans. Who's been better from Man United, Bruno or Pogba?
Bruno.
Pogba.
Bruno.
Pogba.
Get off the show.
You're smoking food,
Bro, how's Bruno been better than Pogba?
Okay, wait. All right, then. Wait. Would you man say Harry Kane is the best striker in the world?
Yeah.
Yes, by far.
Yeah. Okay, so what did he do against France in the World Cup? What did he do against Croatia? What did the argument?
Again, he hasn't turned up at all in big games. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
He bottled a UCL final, yeah. The argument is, but Bruno's bottled this, Bruno's bottled that. Man, that sit there and go, but Harry Kane's best striker in the world doesn't show up. I can't name one time he showed up in a big moment.
Harry Kane has trophies, and he has been that guy. That guy, not just for England as well, not just for England as well. Club-wise as well.
What trophy has he won?
He's won the league with Bayern. What are we doing there?
Okay, so now we're talking about him in the Bundesliga and a weekly. Okay, come on.
He's in a big club and he's won the league.
Man, what the hell? Hey, Trimless, is this what these
He's in a big club and he's won the league.
He's gone to the only team what wins in Germany. They win the Bundesliga without Harry Kane. So what are we talking about? With or without Harry Kane,
he's in a big club and he's won the league.
I'll tell you what.
If you're not winning the league in big clubs, then I'm sorry, you're not doing much. If you're not winning majors in big clubs, you're not doing much, bro.
What did Bayern do against Arsenal, by the way?
What?
They lost.
Exactly. Bayern lost.
Didn't Bayern knock out Arsenal in the Champions League?
When?
In the quarterfinals?
When?
2 years ago. In the quarterfinals.
Was Harry Kane there?
No? Yes.
What did he do? Moments.
Was Harry Kane there? I swear he wasn't there then.
Wasn't there?
I swear Harry Kane wasn't there then.
He was there. This
He
is
actually
his
was.
third season at Bayern.
I think you're playing less. What are you trying to say?
You man are killing me. Wait, listen.
Also, all these moments you've mentioned about Kane going missing. You know what happened? Kane also got criticized for those moments. It got to a point where people were saying Kane's not the best striker, or Kane's not world class because he didn't turn up in those moments. So you can't say.
And you know what he did? He moved to a bigger club, and he's finally won a trophy, like a real trophy, a league trophy.
The league's
He moved to a club. What win with or without him? What are we talking about here? I could go to Bayern Munich and play up front and win. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here?
When it comes to Bruno, I don't think he's like necessarily as shit as what like people make him out, but he's also not world class. He's not the best 10.
No one said his shit. No one said his shit. I never said his shit. I never said his shit.
I didn't say you did. I'm talking about like people in general. But like he's also not world class. He's not the best 10 in the world. No way. He's not the best 10 in the world.
I think, I agree with you. He's not the best 10 in the world, but he's the the best contributor in terms of like numbers. You're talking chances created, in terms of that, then yes. But if you're talking like
but he always has numbers and chances created. But in big moments when you need him,
he's won against City in the FA Cup final.
He vanishes like that, bro.
KLS, you're not going to use the FA Cup final because if I did that as an Arsenal fan, you'd laugh at me.
Hold on, but these men are going. But Kane's won the Bundesliga. Hoffenheim the third. What are we doing,
I need Bruno. I need Bruno. Yeah. What we're basically saying is we need Bruno to do the mad thing and the team do a mad thing with him, and it's never happened.
Why? But that final against Man City, that's great. The year before that, United were also in an FA Cup final against Man City. Where was he then?
And we lost, and he was there.
So
and that's not even a big trophy.
1-on-1. So that's 1-on-1. He's won one and lost one.
Where was he? Where you guys played in 2 Europa League finals with Bruno? Where was he?
He was probably our best player in the first half. First one.
Man said he was the
Great, and
He
you
was
lost,
the best.
and you lost on
45
pens.
minutes.
Villarreal, you lost on pens.
45
Villarreal.
minutes.
Yeah,
Great.
we lost some penalties
Great.
to
Now
Villarreal.
what?
What are we doing
Now
here?
what?
Come on now.
And then you lost the Spurs. That's two finals, two big moments. Where was he?
Hello.
Look at the team, bro. We had Garnacho left wing, bro.
In which one? In which one?
In the second
In the
one.
second Europa League and the first Europa League. Who did you have?
Sevilla. No, Villarreal.
No, it was Villarreal you lost to.
On pens.
Turn up, perform. Turn up, perform. He's the best 10 in the world. Perform.
Against a
Turn
team
up.
that's notorious for winning the Europa League.
Villarreal are not notorious for winning the Europa League. They're not.
Unai Emery is.
But you played Villarreal.
Right, but Unai Emery is. He's known for winning the Europa League every fucking how many times he won it?
But you have the best 10 in the world. Perform.
Yes, bro. Surrounded by shit, bro. If
Perform.
if I came up to you, yeah, and with a golden ring, I took it off and I put it in my own feces, yeah, and gave it you, would you still wear it?
That's a weird analogy. But okay.
It's like, what kind of ring we talking?
Weird
Is it
analogy.
diamond-
You
is
say
it diamond
surrounded by shit. That's awesome. Like perform though. He got to that stage.
Fam, you man, I hear what you say. I hear what you're saying, yeah. But when I hear what you're saying, but if Mandem team plan is take this one player out of the game, you win the game. How it's hard. It's hard to do. It's hard to do that. It's very hard to do that if you're the rest of your teammates are crap.
Okay, I mean, fine.
So what then? Is that every single team's game plan then? Just take out Bruno and everything.
How did you guys beat City in the FA Cup final then?
Because in that second game, they didn't do that. They changed their style for that game.
So are you saying if a team comes with a little plan for Bruno, he can't do anything? He's the best 10 in the world.
No. I didn't say he can't do anything. The team are not then good enough to then to do things without him.
So why can't he's the best 10 in the world though?
Yeah, that's cut. Yo, cut.
What did that have to do with what did that have to do with my point?
If you're the best, if you're not just the world class player, you're the best in your position.
First of all, did I say he was the best?
No, KLS said.
There you go then.
Damn right. He's the best. He's the best. He's the best 10.
He's not the best 10 in the world.
In the hardest league in the world.
He's the best 10 in the world, but yet he has all these excuses for why he doesn't perform or turn up.
The best 10 in the world, yeah, is allowed to miss a pen and blame the ref.
That guy has came out and said, if these men want to sell me next season, I'll go. What are we doing? I want to defend a guy who actively came out and said, let me go.
The best 10 in the world is the reason why Spurs have won the Europa last year.
You're blaming one guy for
he literally gave the ball away that resulted in the goal.
But so where was our defense?
But the action started with him. He gave the ball away. He gave the ball away.
But surely, if he gave the ball away, surely our defense would be there, no?
Your defense was there for the whole game, except for when Bruno gave the ball away.
Was your defense expecting him to give the ball away?
Probably not. Is that good?
Yeah, well, clearly not that good. He gave the ball away.
Nah.
So what? So people never give the ball away before. No one ever gave the ball away until someone scored.
Okay, but Amizi,
we want Zubimendi. We want Zubimendi do it, and apparently Zubimendi one of the best players in the world.
This is the same Zubimendi that gets criticized, by the way.
Fernandez. Sorry, hold on. What do you actually listen to what anyone says like online? Fernandez gets grilled week in, week out when he has bad games. One of the first things I said was against West Ham was, God,
but you also said he's the best 10 in the world.
100%. I stand by it.
He's not.
Let me ask you a question then. So if you're the best player in the world, are you saying you can't have bad games? Because I watched Messi and Ronaldo have multiple bad games. I watched Messi and Ronaldo in those same moments fail as well.
Comparing Messi and Ronaldo to Bruno Fernandes.
Perform in big games, bro. Perform in big games.
So fine.
Okay, and I'm telling you that quote unquote people who we call best players, we've seen them also not perform in finals, so did that not make them best players no more?
Messi, Ronaldo, and they get
comparing Messi and Ronaldo to Bruno. Yeah?
Bruno's most recent final, and the biggest thing he did in the final was give away the ball to lose the thing. He didn't do that's the end.
Bro, like this is what I don't like. just because people like love a player and put them on a pedestal, it's okay to criticize them. You don't
No.
need to do defense league.
Did,
It's weird.
did you not look? Did you not just listen to KLF? KLF just said he's the first person. We never said we can't criticize him. No one said this. No one said we can't criticize. We
Then
criticize everyone they say week in, week out.
Why are you using Messi or Ronaldo?
I'll tell you
to
what.
justify it?
No, because your point, you literally said because he had bad moment, he can't be the best. So now I'm saying, so if people don't play 100% all the time, can they not be the best? Literally, you said because he had bad moments, he is not the best. You said because he had bad moments, he can't be the best.
He's not consistent enough to be the best. He's not consistent enough to be the best.
That's facts. That's facts.
That is facts.
He's not
I agree
just
with
a
that.
big moment. He's not consistent enough to be the
That's
best
mind-boggling.
at all. I think he's a good player.
Okay,
He's a very good player. He's not world class at all.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate, Prem. Who's a more consistent 10?
I'm taking Musiala over him.
The dude's injury prone. What we doing,
He's had one big injury, bro.
bro?
That's
no,
it. That can't be injury prone.
He's had a couple.
But anyway, man, let's get into that time. I can't lie. And if you know about the Project Pen people, we got FM to run in it still. I got work tomorrow and all that. It's been a different kind of show tonight, but we flow in it. We flow in it. We don't do this.
Bro, is this what these streams are like?
Yeah, man, we just flow.
It's been fun though. It's been fun.
Yeah, no, come on, bro. We don't have to everything, not everyday structure in it. Sometimes they're structured. We'll do predictions. We're probably going to be back again, people, midweek, because obviously there's Premier League games happening right now. But essentially, we will be back on Tuesday, 10 p.m. because there's Champions League games next week. Liverpool lost the Wolves. Got to get that out. And yeah, man, it's been a great show. KLS, love every time. Prime, blessed for jumping on, my brother. Surfer lurking in the background. Funds and United run. Obviously, Amizi there. Amizi cut. Yo, I can't lie, Funds. You had Amizi rattled today. So.
You said it was gone.
Man was getting riled. But yo, don't forget the sponsors as well in the bio, people. Beiji.co.uk if you're an artist and you need your beats or your songs mixing and mastering, or you need beats yourself. And also as well, if you're in the Kingswinford area, Black Country, and you need your belly full, hit up the Chilled Curry Company. Don't forget to like, comment on all those shenanigans there for me, please. And we'll be back. Boom, Arsenal top of the league still. Fuck you haters.